Yo, what is going on, everybody? One Piece chapter 983. Yamato's son is fucking strong, number one. Number two, he said he's waiting on Luffy. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, now this is huge, man, because like they spent all this time looking for this dude Yamato, and this dude shows up. Luffy's having trouble with Ulti. Yamato takes this motherfucker out in one hit. Yo, Oda with the troll move, man. He played my feelings too, man, because I was like, man, Luffy gonna fuck this dude up, man. Man, like when Luffy, I popped. When Luffy said, oh yeah, you kind of really rung my bell for a second, but that's cool. Luffy just jumps forward, grabs this dude Ulti by the horns, and just throws Ulti across the room. I'm like, yo, that's what I'm talking about right there. Nah, it didn't even show up like that because Luffy was outmatched. That was a complete shock right there. That's me. Oda played my feelings. I'm like, man, Luffy might fuck around and get bodied, but he ends up getting saved. So I'm going to back up for a second because this is one of those times where Oda has quite a few things going on in the actual chapter. And what I like right here is how, you get the revelations like, okay, so Peroni's like, yo, the Big Mom Pirates, this alliance is temporary. Big Mom Pirates going to reign supreme. So you kind of see where there might be cracks that are going to be actually showing up when it comes to Big Mom and Kaido alliance. This is definitely going to be something temporary. They might actually end up kind of turning on each other. But the other side of this is that, essentially Big Mom, that big ass mechanism that Frankie made for him, ends up transforming, and it's because Big Mom hit it hard enough. But essentially Big Mom takes off, and Big Mom's like, yo, I'm gonna go get Zeus. I ain't worried about them. They'll come looking for them after the fact. But essentially Nami had the right idea. Nami's like, yo, we getting the fuck out of here. And you get this pretty hilarious moment where after Big Mom says that the performance floor is just ahead, there's no escape for him because that's going to be Kaido and Orochi and etc. And you got all those men in there. You get this hilarious moment to where, you get Carrot and she's saying, you big stupid son, stop telling Big Mom where we are. And you got Zeus freaking out. Zeus is like, yo, if Big Mom finds me, she's going to kill me. You got Shinobu and you got Nami. Both of them look worried. And Nami's like, you said you spotted Sanji earlier, right? And Carrot's like, yeah, but he said he's going to look after the women. I fucking fell on the floor laughing because Sanji's like, yo, I'm about to find all these ladies, and Nami's just livid when she finds out that's what Sanji really wanted to do. It's like, they're in the pleasure hall. What do you think was going to actually happen at this point? Like, Sanji saw Big Mom and he saw like 9,000 rolls and he said there's got to be some bad bitches in here somewhere. Like, I like Sanji, man. Like, Sanji got his priorities in order. But, this is the ill thing, right? Like, Big Mom, Big Mom's using the soul fruit and everything, and then you transition and you have the performance floor in the Skull Dome, and you see Momo, and he's been chained up much like Yasui, and you have it where Kaido's like, believe it or not, this brat that you see here is Odin's little boy. We thought that he died 20 years ago. He's actually here. And then you get another jump cut to where you see Zoro. Zoro's kind of breathing heavy, and Zoro's like, damn, there are power users in here. And there's more of them than I thought there was going to be. The further and further I go into the castle, the harder the fights are getting. And, to see Zoro kind of struggling this early on, that's your sign right there that they bit off more than they could chew. Luffy knows what he led his crew into, because Luffy does have a line where Luffy says, like, I guess I should have expected this to be hard because I'm going into an emperor's castle at this point. And what I like right here is how, the gifters are talking. They're like, yo, you should fall after Kaido. It's going to be a lot easier. We all dreamed of being king of the pirates once. I'm like, okay, that's not going to work on Zoro because Zoro never had dreams of being the king of the pirates. So I can kind of see why if Oda has Kaido's men lose at this point where all the gifters fall to Zoro, which is going to be very impressive. If he beats 50 people this strong, very impressive on Zoro's part. But then you also get it to where Kid looks like Kid's struggling at this point too. And you get this moment to where Kid is continuing to actually just start fighting. And what's so interesting is you go back a couple chapters ago, they talk about the fact that like Queen says like, yo, if you gotta kill them, go right ahead, because it takes more effort to actually capture somebody alive than it does to actually just outright kill them. That's more effort and more force being exerted. And so I like that you're actually seeing this right here. And when you get to Luffy inside the castle and Luffy's like, yo, I'm going to be king of the pirates. Everybody starts laughing. They're like, does he not know whose castle he's invading? And that's when Ulti's like, yo, the one who's going to be king of the pirates is Master Kaido. And they have this headbutt clash. And what I like right there is how when they clash headbutts, this is some beautiful art right here. Like the way you got the speed lines and everything, and the way everything's kind of darkened where you see the different perspectives with the eye-to-eye clash. Essentially, after that, we find out that's enough force that it leaves a hole in the entire floor. And they're expecting Luffy to be taken out, but essentially, you have it where Ulti is eating the dragon fruit just like Page One, and you get this moment to where they transform and they're getting ready to go into the actual battle, and she's like, yo, this one is a dangerous foe. Everybody kind of stand back. Luffy comes through. Luffy has his haki, and essentially that's when Luffy just charges forward and he grabs Ulti by the horns. A very beautifully done shot where he flips over her body. He has the horns. As he lands, that's when he throws Ulti forward and basically body slams her. Page One tries to come through. Luffy manages to get out the way. Very cool shot right there. Luffy's beginning to actually use the Gum Gum elephant gun. He decks this dude with an uppercut. Sends this man kind of flying up. That's when Ulti shows up. Ulti, using that dragon fruit, she grabs this man by the shoulder, slams him down. She's saying, how dare you actually touch Page One? Luffy's like, oh shit, her power is too strong for me. And then that's when all of a sudden Kaido's son shows up, and because of the mask, I'm thinking, yo, is this a situation where Kaido's son, I didn't know it was Kaido's son at the moment. I was like, yo, is it Kanemon's man? Did they catch up with Luffy? And that wasn't the case. Kaido's son says, my name is Yamato, I'm Kaido's son. Everybody's like, yo, we're here to actually capture Yamato. We need to bring him back. And essentially, Kaido's son's like, yo, I mean you no harm. Luffy's like, oh, it's cool. I don't sense any hostility from you. But, like, why was Kaido's son looking for Luffy? That's me, my question to you guys. Like, obviously, you guys are caught up. So my question is more so, what did you think Kaido's son wanted with Luffy at this time? What do you think he wanted? What was his end game? And did you actually trust Yamato at this point? I'm kind of 50-50 on it. So let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.